Man, I'm about tired of that happening. Every now and then that happens to me, but it'll be alright. Forgot to mute. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Frank DeVries, Paul, how you doing, guys? Thanks for hitting that like button. Sure appreciate you. All right, so it was a good day today. It was a great day, actually. We're up several $100 funded. Didn't really get much time to trade. It was a weird day too in the market. Really weird. All I have is my Apex pulled up right now. We're down 302 on one account and up $1,200 on another. I'm looking to go long again. I want to see it retrace just a little bit more before I jump in with any kind of trade. How's everyone doing? How well did you do in the market today? Just catching up on emails and looking at charts. And bear with me. I haven't looked at the chart for a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need like a ring light or something. I don't have enough lighting. Y'all aren't here to watch me. You're mostly here to see the charts. So I'm not that worried about it. Alright. Looks like I got a payout from Apex. Beautiful. Paul said he got wrecked. I did it first, but I stayed in the trade, and then it ended up working out exactly how it should have. Man, I got in a trade right here, and my stop loss was supposed to be at 525. I said this on the previous stream that crashed, but my one stop loss was set perfectly. The one where you see the 1238, $1,200 in profit. Well, the one in red got stopped out right here. It was supposed to zoom to the top with it. I just didn't set my stop. Where did I trade this one today? Did I not trade this account today? Yeah, well, probably. I don't know if this was today or yesterday. So I took a loss today of $500 on Top Step though. So we need 790 to pass this account. I've been taking it slow still, but tired of not being able to trade as much. It really sucks. I wanted to watch the futures for our future. Episode, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Let's see. Futures for our future news. All right, I got it pulled up. I'm gonna watch it. with everyone eventually tonight. J Dunn Trades. Paul, I hate to hear you got wrecked, man. How bad was it? All right, we got 14 people watching. Let's hit that like button for the YouTube algo. That 4-hour candle today played out very good. Played out really nice. That's why I took the trade that I took, and I made $1,200. It was supposed to be $2,400, but like I said, I didn't set my stop proper. I wanted them both at 525, and I think I made a mistake. I don't know how I made that mistake, but I did. My stop was supposed to be 525. Exactly 525. The account that took it. Let's see. You can see I got in here. Got in before the other one, I think. Got a little cold running. She looks like she wants to bull flag.
Order, film.
Gonna wait just a minute on this other account. Could be a lower high though too. I don't like the rejection. That's why I took it on the other account with a nice sizable win. My daughter's out there laughing hysterically. What's up, Nils? How you doing, man? All right. Doing well. Took a massive short on the NQ today. Yeah. Good thing you did, right? It's been a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I think we were green overall. Took 4 RR. Nice. I love that, man. I love that for you. That's great. I'm always muting myself, but I didn't do too hot today on Top Step. I was up and then back down I went, but we lost 528 bucks, mostly micros. I did take one mini trade. But yeah, tomorrow I'm looking for a sell-off today. Not a complete sell-off, but something like it did last night. I set a trade last night and went to sleep, and we hit our take profit. But I'm glad you hit that 4RR, man. It's an awesome trade. Tomorrow, definitely looking for long positions. I feel like we're gonna go for that all-time high again. So this week on my Top Step, we are $610 in the green overall, but today was a bad trade. We would have been up 1,200 bucks if I wouldn't have traded at all today. What can you do? Just wasn't reading the market. I took a long at the low of the day, kind of, and then got stopped out. So trying to trade reversals, but being busy at the same time, not so good. I don't know, fall in love with manipulation. This is printing and taking out session levels. Yeah, it's been a nice bull run for a little while, hasn't it? I like trading when price falls pretty hard, you know? Or if it runs up pretty hard. I like taking those trades opposite. Just for like 10 points. I'm not looking for a whole lot. I have a long position open right now. I'm Deity 1.2k profit. Did you record it? Yes, I recorded it. Not all of it, but some of it. Gotta get you some content, don't I, man? I've been slacking. Unfortunately, I've been really busy, though, so sorry, man. Last day, Asia slowly bullish like that. Yeah, for now, I'm bullish. I do want to see a nice little pullback, though. I kind of want to see a range, honestly. Just range. Today's what? Wednesday? Thursday? What is today? I don't have my phone. What is today? No, today's Thursday, I think. Yeah. Just look real quick. Doesn't say it on here. Okay, Thursday, August 7th. Tomorrow's Friday. Can I share you my analysis via Discord or SMT? Absolutely, man. I'll put it up here to show everyone else. Post it on the live chat or the chat section on the Discord, and I'll just put it up here to show everyone else. Little gap up. What's up, wifey? Huh?
Where's Haley's phone?
Right here.
Stop it.
Hit our stop. Need that one tomorrow. How much did we lose? A couple $100, not bad. Let's see, Discord. My P&L is top right of the screen, showing for me. P&L at the bottom under my face is a live P&L when I'm in a trade. Wish I could see more of the chart. Used to show at the bottom too. I see. Yeah, it's at the top right. I just have one account or one prop firm on right now. Just Apex. If I add my funded futures, I don't know if I have a funding picks account anymore. Is that better, Diddy? There we go. Much better. All right, Neil, let's take it away, man. Let's hear it. Today's AM session was crazy. Yeah, it was, man. It was pretty wild. Neil, you really do take this serious. I like that. I feel like we probably come down for a little bit overnight and then rise hard tomorrow. Or it could just be chop day tomorrow. Could be chop tonight. This is preparing for tomorrow in the right. Yeah, I can see that. You feel like we're gonna trade in this box and then in this box. If you want to come on the stream, man, I can bring you on and you can explain your theory. You're most welcome. All right, I need one more person to hit that like button. I don't like the number 6. Easy. Yeah, it'd just be better if you explained it. Do I need to get in the channel? If you want, you can get on Discord and do a video call with me, or there's got to be a way. Give you about 3 to 5 minutes to hang out and let's see. I think there's a way to add someone to a stream. 1 second. You're in chill. What do you mean in chill? Wait, you telling me to chill? I'm pretty chill. You planning to make your business bigger? I mean, you're busy these days. No, I'm gonna keep it Keep it about where it's at. Keep it simple. I'm in chill. I'm in the channel chill. In your DC. I don't understand why you're telling me to chill, man. I am chill. Or you mean you're in the call? Make it big, Illinois. You know, last year I was worth $1 million business wise, but this year, um, oh, I see you called. This year I sold off a lot. Hang on 1 second, I got you. Yeah, I sold most of it. Now I'm worth like 400K, if that. All right, I'm gonna try to bring in Neil. 1 second. Let me figure out how to do this. Something's wrong. Hold up, Neil. I think we're all set. I can't hear you though. Maybe in the settings. Mine's all set now. We're good. Um, do you? There you go. There you are. See if I can hear you, man. Go ahead and say something. I can't hear you just yet. Output device. Hang on 1 second. I think I got it. Hey, say something real quick so I can hear you. See if I can hear you. Input. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, right now. Okay.
We're good now? All right, one moment. Guys, let's welcome Neil.
Thanks, mate. And first of all, I want to apologize for my English. I'm from Germany.
That's okay, man. I was like,
But
what's he telling me to chill for? I'm chill.
no, I mean the channel chill in your Discord.
I got
There's a
you.
voice channel.
Oh,
That's
I see what you're saying. We're all good, man. I'm not upset. I don't get upset very easy.
okay.
I guess we
I want to
go ahead.
I will share you my screen right now.
I'm gonna mute myself so that you can talk. All right, we're gonna listen to Neil and see what he has to say about the market.
Trade with a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. And first of all, I'm marking out the session highs and lows. So Asia high and low, the previous day high and lows, London highs and lows, and on the 4-hour chart, I'm marking out the fair value gaps we created. So, and today I waited for the market opening. It was right here, and we took off the liquidity instantly, but I don't saw a fair value gap to the downside, and we took off the liquidity twice. Then we started off with a fair value gap. I immediately went into a short position and put the stop loss on the top of at the wick of the fair value gap, and then I looked for my levels to trade in. So it was Asia high, London low, the previous day low, but I took profits too early because we got on I think it was a 1 hour chart. I deleted this already. No, not on the 1 hour. But here was also a fair value gap. Yeah, right here. Give me a second. Right here, also a fair value gap. I could trade into this also, but you can see on the 4 hour we reversed pretty well right now into Asia. We took off the most of liquidity points like fair value gaps or the previous day low highs. And right now I'm preparing for the next day, so marking out Asia's high, Asia's low, previous day high, previous day low, London highs, London lows. I'm waiting for the exact same thing to see that the market is manipulating, sweeping out the highs, and is reversing into all levels. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I was muted. So you think we see new highs tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. I think
I
so.
think so too. I'm with you.
I
I'm with
hope
you, man.
that we are consolidating and not building right now new highs, more in consolidating.
Yeah, that's what I said a minute ago.
Also in
Yeah.
London and taking out the fair value gap here
Mm-hmm.
or the lows and reversing to the new highs or the previous day high as a target. That's what
Nice,
I'm
man.
thinking.
Nice, man. I appreciate you coming on, sharing
Yeah.
your thoughts.
Thanks, mate.
No problem, brother.
Thank you very much.
And your English is very good, by the way. It's not bad.
Thanks, mate.
All right, brother. See ya.
See you soon.
All right, everyone say thanks to Nils. Yeah, he does trade ICT, it looks like. And looks like we might be coming up for a little bit of a new high, maybe. I don't know. Could be another. Let me check out the 1 minute. I'll be right back. Rain Gap, yeah, I'm a new streamer. I've been streaming for a couple months now, but I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Look at those gaps to the upside. So ICT can work. I mean, it does work, but it doesn't. It's not something that I follow personally. But you know, I see a lot of people that make pretty good money with ICT concepts and SMC. Yeah. Ride the trend, manage risk, know where to exit, don't get greedy, and you're good to go. Yeah, you said you should have held longer, but you know you had a 4 RR, so I feel like you held pretty good, man. It was a really good trade. All about risk to reward ratio. Do not aim for 70% win rate. I like having a 60 to 80 win rate myself because I don't hold trades very long. I'm a scalper. I like to be in and out. Yeah, man, no problem. You're welcome. Your voice is away again. Yeah, man, I'm bad about hitting that mute button. Anyway, now we're gapping down. Look at these gaps. It's just so weird, man, lately. This is the 1 minute. That's been happening on the higher time frames too for some reason lately. More so than usual, in my opinion. Little gap here. Trying to see. Honestly, it looks like it's trying to work its way back down for a lower high here, but it doesn't mean that it's going to not make a new high here. We could trade to the 2300s tonight, or we'll chop. Ideally, I would like for it to chop. And then in the morning, take a nice little short, and then a V-day, ride it back up. What do y'all think? Did anyone catch that 4-hour wick? This one here. Once this candle closed, nice 40-point run so far. Maybe in London we feel this massive fair value gap and continue. On which time frame? Can't even talk. Ran gap, boy. Yeah, I think they will pump this till London, then dump early morning when people are sleeping. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'd like to see a nice little move and then kind of chop the rest of the night and then dump. Just my personal opinion. I don't really know what's going to happen, obviously, but if we could get that, I'd like to sell in the morning, New York Open, catch that nice little trap run, and then run to the upside. 30-minute time frame, reversal from the 4-hour. Your 4-hour. You're talking from the 4-hour. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just decide where the market's going? I missed this nice trend upward, man. I was enjoying this all the way. I did a little back testing before I got on the stream and checked out some of my 4-hour time frame trades, and man, most of the time if I just hold longer, I'd be set. Like this one right here. Nice. That's 40 points per box. Almost 200 points off this big wick. Super tired. It's funny American use for analyze and prop from different companies in Europe. What? How do you guys say it? I'm gonna grab me some of this cobbler that my wife just made. Haven't tried Top Step yet. I did Apex, but that 30% always get me. So just trading my TPT, my Fund of Futures trade day, and Bill Knox. Nice, man. I like. I've been trading Top Step. I'm brand new to Top Step. My first account got paid this past week, and yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty good time with Top Step. I never was a big fan of Top Step. I'm starting to like it a little more. It works good on my iPad while I'm at work. Hey, Massey, how you doing? I'm over here eating some cobbler. Doing really good. All right. Market is moving super slow, and I'm really tired. So it's not making things any better by being slow. Thanks, man. My wife's a great cook. This was like a frozen whatever. It's really good. But she can make this from scratch. Some days you just gotta take it easy, right? We had hamburgers tonight. She makes a bomb hamburger. It's getting morning in Germany again. Haha. The sun is rising. Sun just set a couple hours ago for us. Actually, about an hour and a half ago almost. Did you stay up all night, Neil? I can't hang, man. I used to when I was young, but man, I can't do it anymore. Just can't do it. You're in Germany, huh? I have an Oma and an Opa. Well, I did. They passed away, but grew up calling them Oma and Opa. Yeah, learning the whole time, focusing on mistakes. Don't focus on mistakes. Get through them. Learn from them. Yeah, so my grandparents moved to Dubai. USA, not Dubai. Do you call them Oma and Opa? That's German for grandma and grandpa, right? Yeah. My Oma and Opa died about 10 years ago. All right, I'm done with that. That was really good. Only handled a little sweet. So I don't think we're going to get much movement right now. It's going to take a couple hours, probably around 12 o'clock. Or Grubvater and Grubmatter. Is that Grubvater and Grubmatter? Cool. Gross. What's gross? Oh, BS. B equals S. So, gross Vater and gross mutter. Gotcha. I see. It looks like a B. Learn something new every day, huh? All right, I'm going to play this video, the Futures for Our Future. I thought it was pretty interesting this week. I haven't watched it yet, but something about J Dunn trades. He's a big scammer, apparently. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think he's a scammer, but I think he's a little bit iffy. I doubt he's made $80 million. $84 million. Excuse me, trading though. I'm trying to get this centered properly, so bear with me. I'm gonna watch this and then probably kick rocks to bed. Hang on. Yeah, video, let's go. I got scammed 1 year ago on a crypto. I did too, man. I've seen a few rug pulls in my days. Quite a few actually, but hang on 1 second, let me fix my audio. Desktop, and let's turn it on.
There was a fake LinkedIn profile of Jay Dunn circulating. It showed he had made $84 million from trading.
Oh, it's fake.
Unless he's 147 years old, I don't see how that adds up. Last year, he didn't even make $1 million. So how did he make $10 million all the other years? That math just ain't mathin'. And in completely unrelated news, Jay Dunn launched a new trading classroom. He's hyping it up by proudly announcing it has, quote, internet connectivity. Bro, what is this, 2006? You don't get to flex Wi-Fi like it's a luxury, especially when the classroom is just a folding table and some off-brand Costco iPads. Come on, most traders need at least 4 monitors. You're out here training people to scalp futures on
1, 2,
leapfrog.
3, 4, 5.
Kellyanne and JMU
6.
exchanged blows this week when JMU called her out for promoting what he called trash can firms. He posted a meme of Kellyanne as the Grim Reaper.
Hey, how's the audio? Someone let me know how it sounds before we continue. Sound good. All right, cool.
Literally unaliving prop firms one by one. Blood pours from doors labeled Fast Track Trading, Profit Trade, and Thrive Funding, her past victims. Now she's headed straight for prop shop trader, scythe in hand. The message? Kellyanne isn't exposing firms. She's eliminating them. I mean, that really doesn't even look like her. What if we added a red wig?
Chris Peters, get them likes up. Yeah, man, we got 13 people watching. We should have 13 likes, right? We're balling, guys. We have 13 viewers. Usually it's like 40, 50, 20, 30. You know what I mean? We got to get them numbers up. Commenting and hitting that like button helps it out. I'm going to mute and we're going to get back to the...
Oh yeah, that's her.
Not to be outdone, Uncle Bugatti also brought Kelly into the spotlight, featuring her front...
That car is sweet, is it not? Oh my jeez. Can someone explain who this guy is? I don't know him. Who are we talking about? The red. Yeah. This guy is an AI character, and Jay Dunn is... he and Danny Trades used to run a prop firm, and yeah, Danny Trades is just like the laughing stock of the industry. So about the video, this is Futures for Our Future. They just make this. They just cover all the drama in the futures industry, the prop firm world. All right, I want to play it now.
and center in his latest promo. Pretty standard stuff, until you see the image. It features a woman styled as Kellyanne, draped across a green Bugatti, like it's a Maxim shoot from 2004. She's in a beige bodycon dress and red heels, striking a pose that screams hot girl summer, but feels more like Facebook Marketplace. Now, I love Uncle Bug. He was one of the first real ones we met in this space. But seriously, what's going on here? Is he trading in the big booty gang and ladyboys for grandmas now? Welp, guess I'll go ahead and cancel our Thailand trip. No point packing the Speedo if we're headed to bingo night.
069. That's 6, 9.
Danny's got a co-host named Ultra Blue who trades with him on Discord. Ultra Blue? What is this guy, a vape pen? Now, if you've ever watched these two
There's
trade,
Danny.
you'd know there's zero chance they're making it to pay out with Apex. Danny's nickname is Old Paper Trades, so odds are he's not even trading real accounts. But when he did trade with Apex, Danny was denied. And I mean years ago, way before rule changes or making videos of yourself. In fact, he may be patient zero of denied payouts. So when Ultra Blue was banned, they tried to spin it into some big scandal. The real scandal? Kellyanne tried to throw Apex under the bus before she had the full story. The replies lit her up for defending a known scammer. I've lost count of how many times I've seen Danny buy accounts, jump into a trade, and then ask his community what the rules are. I've even seen him call CEOs of prop firms, live on stream, just to ask for exceptions to the rules.
Hey, quick question. Is it okay if I trade my grandma's account? She's currently stuck in Thailand at a bingo game.
Danny then did the unthinkable. He asked his nemesis for help. That's right, he turned to Patrick Wieland, claiming he was standing up for the trading community. Even Scott Triesty, a man best known for rug pulls and broken promises, chimed in saying, unless you're looking for a tour of the chocolate factory or want to meet an Oompa Loompa, Patrick is useless. Then, in a move that screams completely unhinged, Danny threatens to sue Apex. Keep in mind, it wasn't even his account that got banned. It was Ultra Blue's. But Danny says, when everything goes into discovery, I think a lot of things would get leaked. Buddy, what are we discovering? That you never read the rules in the first place? But then TradeCage came in swinging. He said, if you go into discovery, they can ask you about your drug usage too. Just FYI, so keep that in mind. Danny, trying to save face, immediately replied, I've never taken drugs in my life. To which Cage hit back with, now that is going to be 100% perjury. I mean, Danny must have forgotten the video where he literally blamed his erratic behavior on substance abuse. How else do you explain asking Patrick Wieland for help?
KJ Futures holds the #1 spot on Top Step's leaderboard. He also has an entire curated website of all his tweets, and oddly enough, screams everything he says. Like, seriously, bro, give that caps lock a break. So when people called him out for running a fake giveaway, it was because he made a post that said 11K. Naturally, everyone assumed he meant $11,000 in prizes. Turns out, he meant 11 winners out of his 11,000 followers. Which, okay, honest mistake? Maybe. But instead of clarifying like a normal person, he went full manifesto mode, posting a long, rambling thread about how he's avoiding affiliate programs to bring people, quote, financial freedom. Like, who does this guy think he is? The Harriet Tubman of trading? Is he building some underground railroad of fake giveaways to lead us to his busted Discord? Because apparently all his past winners are still down there, waiting.
I've been down here for weeks. Where's my prize?
Yeah, no thanks. You can miss me with that, bro.
The Apex June top 10 list is out, and traders from Florida swept the podium. We've got Brian Stonk at number 6, Julian at number 3, and crowning them all is none other than Patrick Wieland at number 1 with a $355,968 payout. The American dream is alive and well, and it's moving to Florida. Canada and California each claimed 2 spots. Jing and Colton were flying the Maple Leaf, while Jaime and Alejandro held down the West Coast. We've also got Jerome checking in from France, Kartik from the mountains of Colorado, and one completely anonymous trader from Boston who clearly values privacy over bragging rights. Congratulations to the top 10 traders who took home between $92,358 and $355,968 in June payouts. That's more than most people make in 2 years, and they probably collected it in sweatpants while arguing with their cat about position sizing. No judgment.
But how did June stack up to May? June saw every single metric take a nosedive. Total payouts dropped by nearly $8 million, transactions fell by over 4,000, and Apex paid out to 1,000 fewer traders. Even the average payout slipped by $660. Nutty Bar, our Apex data bard, suggests eval bans, new programs, and mysterious algorithms as possible causes. Now let's talk royalty. Yes, the top 10 of 2025 list is still stacked with Apex's usual legends. Kyle, aka Jade Cap, Manbeer, John, and friends are still sitting on
The payout list is somewhere on the bottom of their website. You can see like a list of everyone that's been paid. I'll try to find it real quick. Payouts. So yeah, you go to Apex website and then you click on payouts, and then it shows you everything.
On more in payouts than some prop firms' balance sheets.
As always, we want to take a moment for the guy making all of this possible, Nutty Bar. He combs through chaos, scrolls through endless payout logs, and somehow turns it all into something that makes traders feel seen and mildly competitive. Nutty, we don't know what keeps you going, but we hope it's tax deductible. So if you're not on the list this time, take a breath. You don't need $1 million payout. You just need progress, patience, and maybe one trade that actually respects your stop.
And if all this leaderboard talk has you opening a new eval tab while pretending to listen to your family, we've got something for you. TakeProfittrader just launched a summer flash sale that runs through August 10th. And it's spicy. Here's the deal. 40% off your test fee. No activation fee, ever. And now, they'll refund your first month's test fee in full on your first pro payout. That means if you pass and withdraw, your first account could cost you nothing. Zero. Zilch. To qualify, use code FFF when signing up for a new account at takeprofittrader.com between July 31st and August 10th.
While some of you were grabbing promo codes and stacking evals, others were doing equally important work, lighting up our comment section. Here are a few standouts. Nick Trades, Supreme Leads, and JMU all had comments about what we'll call the dolphin incident. Y'all really felt for that dolphin. He didn't survive, but the legacy lives on. Shout out to the Gary BB, who says he's a big fan of these videos and a big fan of KA. Thanks, Gary. Proof that you can enjoy both of us without turning it into a custody battle. Respect. Mezzo Industrious says, loving the cartoons. Thanks for spilling the tea and for the laughs. We live for this kind of feedback. Thanks, Mezzo. Spilling the tea is our love language.
Ultra Nix AZ wanted us to make it longer than 10 minutes. That's what she said. Seriously. That's a vote of confidence if we've ever heard one. Thanks for riding with us every week, Ultra. And finally, we have Jeff B6090 who said, another fantastic show. And hey, I want those PJs. Honestly, Jeff, same. That's the downside of animation. You come up with something for a punchline, then get disappointed it isn't real. Thanks to everyone who watched, commented, liked, and made the dolphin unexpectedly iconic. You make this fun to create, and we appreciate you showing up every week.
Amid all the fun, there was also a moment this week that brought things back to the human side of trading. We talk a lot about payouts and prop firm chaos, but trading is also personal and harder than we want to admit sometimes. We want to take a moment to send some love to Trades with Jess. If you saw her latest video, you know she's been going through it, fighting off that voice that says she's not good enough, navigating the ups and downs, and still showing up with honesty and heart. Jess, we've been longtime fans, and we just want to say, we see you. Not every trader has the guts to talk about the hard parts, and you do it with clarity, compassion, and courage. That voice in your head doesn't know what you're capable of. But you do. Keep going.
Momentum matters, and if you're in need of a little spark, this next part's for you. A big congratulations to Nicholas L., who just won a free 50K advanced evaluation from Tradeify. This week, let's keep the momentum going with another opportunity. We're giving away a 50K Take Profit Trader evaluation account. If you've been thinking about trying out TPT or just need a clean start with a new evaluation, this may be your chance. Head over to Futures for our future.com/giveaways or hit the link in the description to enter. You'll find a list of quick actions. Follow, visit, subscribe, and everyone stacks your odds. The more you do, the better your chances. And just to give you a little edge, this week's secret word is bingo. Now it's time for Late Night with Larissa. She's got thoughts, she's got jokes, and she's definitely not pulling any punches. Let's see what flavor tea Larissa's serving up this week.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Late Night with Larissa. Things about to get popping in here, like hot grease on a Sunday morning. I'm your host, your hype woman, your truth teller in chief. And tonight, we're serving you up some laughs, some shade, and just the right amount of holy mess. So grab your snacks, put on your favorite PJs, and let's get into it. Y'all, Prop Shop done did it again. They've changed their rules, and now they've got these affiliates out here backpedaling so hard, it's like a spin cycle class. Now, we ain't even going to talk about the firm today. Nah, the real show is one of the affiliates that's been pushing them, and his name is Roderick. Now, Rod's got real trading pedigree. I'm talking Merrill Lynch level credentials. but he done lost his damn mind on this YouTube video. Now let me
What's
set
up,
it up
Cave?
for
How you doing, bro?
Now, if you haven't heard of Rob before, let me catch you up. This man's got some real avant-garde ways of looking at the world. Like he once said in an interview with Corbs, and baby, he was dead serious. He said, trading psychology is bullshit. Say what? Then he launched into a whole skiing analogy. He said, no amount of psychology was going to stop new skiers from rolling down the bunny slope. Like, okay, Rod, I guess falling down is inevitable whether it's skiing or trading, but I'm not going to gloss over the logic here. There's some holes.
This is the futures for our future news. It's just funny drama that's going on in the futures, the prop firm futures space. I just like watching it.
In that bucket, baby. Like, are we just going to pretend that all those millionaire golfers don't have sports psychologists on staff? Come on. Broke brains equals broke banks. Skills give you confidence, and confidence is inherently psychological. Anyway, baby, we just gonna keep it moving. Let's talk about some of his other gems. He says trading micros is the best way to trade, and he has no problem taking 90 days to pass a prop firm account. 90 days? That's not a trading plan, baby. That's a whole college semester. And while most of us are like, this some real Looney Tunes shit right here, hey, it works for him, I guess. Now, just to be clear, Rod has endorsed prop firms that went out of business before. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Profit Trade. So he knows it's possible. He even admits it in this video. And yet, here he is trying to convince us that Prop Shop, even though they just changed the rules mid-game, which is classic bait and switch behavior, he wants us to believe everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, fine.
I don't understand why people can promote like brand new prop firms either. Like, you don't know if they're gonna pay. They may not even pay you, the affiliate. I don't know. I feel like you really need to be in business for a good while before I personally refer it. I mean, Funding Ticks is a different story because they have been around in the prop firm space for quite a long time. But yeah, I always thought Prop Shop is BS company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I stick with what I trade now. I mean, I'll venture out every now and then, but not much.
I'm going to roll with you, Rod. Why is Prop Shop giving you the warm and fuzzies? And here's his big answer, the big reveal. Because he knows these guys? Because they're his friends? Because they're not going to go out of business. Like, what the hell? Is that
Makes
supposed to be
sense.
evidence? Because I'm about to get a lot of cases overturned, baby. Larissa about to free all the folks.
Have you ever tried Top Step? Yeah, I just had my first account with Top Step. I blew it, but we got one payout and then blew it same day. Guitar guy. Trade props that have been around. People stop going to new props. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not even trading top 1 futures right now. I need to see them around for a little longer. I know. I'm pretty sure. I think it's you or somebody else, Cave. Somebody trades top 1 that hangs out here, but I just can't do it right now. Not right now. They need a little bit more time before I promote them. Before I do have an affiliate account, but I've never pushed them. I started to, and then I changed my mind. But yeah. Anyway, Top Step is good. They're the longest running prop firm, so Top Step's good, and they paid their bill. They paid me even though I blew my account the same day I requested payout. Still got paid.
Your Honor, trust me, they my friends. So just let them go, baby. Let's do a thought experiment. Think about all those.
Top Step's pretty cheap. The only thing is the activation fees you gotta pay. Same with Apex. My favorite firms are takeprofittrader, tradeify, Apex, and my funded futures. Top Step's becoming one of them.
Prop firms that went out of business. They all had CEOs, and those
But you
CEOs
should buy
had
an
friends,
account.
right?
Test it out, man.
So those friends were
If you buy
vouching
one
for
on
them.
Apex, make
I
sure you
mean,
use my
it's the
code
same thing that's happening here.
JSDT
I mean,
for
come on, think about
80%
it.
off.
Even Bernie Madoff had friends vouching for him, and where'd that get him?
This code right here.
All I'm saying is, friendship doesn't mean the business is sound. It just means you're going to be the last one to see the red flags while everybody else is grabbing the life jackets. All right, y'all. Now let's roll the video where Rod is just full of frustration. And I want y'all to pay close attention to who he's actually frustrated with. Roll the tape.
The reason I have to make these goddamn videos is because, yes, my reputation and brand is on the line, and we listen to a lot of these numbskulls that'll go out there and say, oh, here we go again, or this firm's going to go out of business, or this must mean that they can't pay. None of those things are true with this particular firm. And I do want to mention, yes, I have promoted and talked about certain firms that did go out of business.
So, just to be clear, he's admitting that prop firms do go out of business, and he's calling the people who complain about it numbskulls. Now, which numbskulls are we talking about exactly? Check out this video for the answer.
And to everybody in my community, including the ones that are already complaining in my own community about feeling that these changes are bullshit, I don't have much sympathy for you. I really don't. So, and maybe they ratchet them down even more in the future so that they truly can prepare for being able to take people into live markets, which is what everyone always says they want from a prop firm. Well, if you truly want that from a prop firm, then eventually there's going to have to be significant changes to this.
This guy just needs to shut up. I mean, come on. I don't know, man.
Sim Live Carnival game that is so prevalent right now.
Yikes. Can y'all believe that? He's mad at his own community for suspecting that this bait and switch might lead to another rug pull. Like, sir, your own disappointment with Prop Shop is leaking all over this video. And get this, he literally interviewed the CEO of Prop Shop just 1 week earlier. I'm talking the video right before this one was Prop Shop's CEO out here trying to convince us he's Mr. Math. Then, y'all, I cannot make this stuff up. He flashes a picture of a squirrel holding his nuts. Excuse me? What is this man doing? Is he trying to get committed? We know you like picking on your own community, but leave this little furry creature out of it. But look, y'all, it wasn't even all the wackadoo nonsense with Prop Shop that had me rolling. It was Rod's anger towards his own community. He was flaming. I mean, hot, hot, hot over these comments. He got so out of balance, his teeter-totter done swung around and bonked him in his own head. But hey, I can agree with one thing old Rod said. Play that last clip.
Do your own research. Make sure you know that there's plenty of competition, and read all of the current and what the payout rules are and everything, so you know what you're getting yourself into.
If you're interested in catching the full 20-minute video, head over to Rod's channel. He streams live most days and brings real passion to trading education. Definitely worth checking out. Also, you may have heard we've launched a second channel that takes a more serious, in-depth approach to trading. Here's just a small sample of what we're doing over there. Link in the description. Thanks so much for watching.
That was interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I don't understand why that guy's just... Something's wrong with that man. First of all, saying GD like that, I don't like that. I already don't like the guy. Second, I don't know. Some of the things people do, man, just blow me away. Just like Nasdaq is blowing me away also. I mean, we've been in the same candle size for the last, we're on the 4 hour, 15 minutes. It's barely gone anywhere. So with that said, I think I'm going to kick rocks, go watch a little TV in bed, and maybe fall asleep pretty early. Gotta get up and work. Yeah, if I were you guys, I would not trade prop shop. Stay away. Stay away. Prop shop, no go. I would stay away from top one also for now. Top one has a lot of proving to do. One thing I will give them credit for is they seem to be transparent, but is it all a front? You know what I mean? I don't know. They seem honest about why they've made moves, changes to their rules and whatnot. I would trade me, but it hasn't moved in the past hour. David Peskett, thank you for your subscription. MES, Micro ES. Okay, I was wondering. ME. Yeah, nothing's moving right now, man. I've been on for about an hour and a half, and I think I'm going to pop on in bed. Long day tomorrow coming up. But it's good to hang out with you guys. Nice slow day on the tube here. Not a lot of people in, which is fine. I like slow days too. But anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna get my butt to bed, and I think I'm gonna take on an eval. I think. Let me just pull. Let's see. This is the 4-hour chart. I thought we were on a lower time frame. Later, Cave. I think I am going to take a short for the overnight because I do feel like we have to come down before we go up. Good night, Frank. Good to have you guys. I feel like we should come down first. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean we will, but yeah. What were you watching? That was Futures for Our Future. Here, I'll link it in the description. It's just the prop firm drama. That's all it is. It's funny to watch. This is the most vulgar video that I've seen from them, but they're not bad. Yeah, every time they come out, I've been putting it on my live stream so we can watch it together. It was funny, man. They make fun of a lot of people, but they're also, trying to do good for the community too, which is cool. So anyway, honestly, I think we go up for a little bit, but I do think we come down. So I'm going to put a 1 micro trade on an eval, and I think hopefully we pass. So I'm just going to leave the stops off. Not even going to do anything. Just going to wake up and see where we are. MNQ September contract. Let's see. I don't want to do a paid account. Let's go with this one. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to pop off here. Peace.